Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome to the next episode in our Fix That Super Rush Town Hall 13, where today we have 4 builders available. We haven't had 4 builders available in a long time, but we have an insane amount of loot, and we also have a laboratory we got to get done. Just gonna jump right into this episode and see what we can get done. So I got some pretty big, exciting upgrades that I want to get done today. And let's kind of go through what's going through my head. So right now we have 13.3 million, which we almost have max gold, which is pretty good, I would say. But we do need to continue upgrading the gold storages. We need to continue upgrading the elixir storages because we kind of have a little bit of a problem. Not really a problem, but it's a good problem. Okay, so as you look at my magical items, as you can see, I have a rune of gold, rune of elixir, and a rune of dark elixir, right? Well, if you look at the season pass, I have another rune of elixir, I have another rune of gold, and I have another rune of dark elixir. And in 5 days, 13 hours, they're gonna be gone. So I need to go ahead and use them within the next episode or two so that I can take advantage of actually having them, right? Also, I get another season bank, plus I get another book of heroes. So that dark elixir rune, or even the elixir rune regular for the warden is gonna come in very handy. So as of right now, the season bank, I have 20 million gold, 20 million elixir, and 200,000 dark elixir. So that's going to be fantastic as well. So we have an insane amount of loot coming to us in the next, 5.5 days. So I want to get these storages, upgraded as fast as possible. So we got a lot of work to do. As far as laboratory goes, we have unlocked, all of our barracks can now do miners. They can all do baby drags and, so on and so forth. So we still have the E-drags to unlock. We still have the Yetis to unlock. As far as Dark Spell Factory, we have, those 2 spells. I do love bats, but not really focused on the Dark Spell Factory at this point in time. And then as far as Dark Troops, we have the Hounds, the Bowlers, the Ice Golems, and the Headhunters. And then we have all of the Sieges. So the plan for today, as I've said, all of that stuff that you probably don't care about, uh, we have to get the laboratory going. And I'm thinking I want to do the miners. And let me tell you a couple reasons why. One, they're very good at getting dark elixir, and they're very good at getting gold. Now at level 1, level 2, and even kind of level 3, they're kind of, butts. So we need to get these guys upgraded. Plus, I've had a lot of comments saying, I need to start doing like the hybrid attack, miners, hogs, stuff like that. I've had Queen Charge Miner, and miners are kind of, they're in a lot of attack strategies. So I kind of want to go ahead and get these guys upgraded. And we're going to go ahead and do that right now. 4 days, 4.4 million elixir. 4 days, 9 hours. It's a little bit more. But yeah, let's go ahead and get these guys going. And kaboom. Very nice. Now, you're probably looking at my magical items. And yes, I do have a book of spells. But I don't get another book of spells in here anywhere. So I'm not going to worry about those. I do have a little bit of extra gold and elixir in here. And I'm going to actually go ahead and collect that elixir because we have a lot of other elixir-based upgrades that I want to get done today. So as you can, like I just said, we have 4 builders. So one of those builders, we're going to go ahead and put on a storage. And we need to get these storages done. And it's going to be another maxed out storage. So when we do use those runes, this is a 7-day upgrade. So we're not going to get the full effect out of this storage. But as far as the elixir storages go, we have 2 that are going to be done in that time. So I'm going to be able to hold, right now we can hold 15 million. With that one, we'll be able to hold 16 million elixir, which is going to be fantastic. And maybe we'll do that Dark Spell Factory at that point in time. But we're going to go ahead and upgrade this gold storage, 3.6 million elixir, 7 days, 4-hour upgrade, and that's going to be maxed out. So, kaboom. Very nice. Another maxed out storage. And I want to go ahead and kind of move that down there a little bit. I'm going to have to start moving my walls, guys. It's kind of exciting. I'm going to have to start moving my walls as we're getting, more and more things maxed out. Now, as far as defenses go, we got a long way to go. We got a long way to go. But pretty soon, we're going to have the barracks maxed out. Pretty soon, we're going to have the army camps maxed out. I mean, they are very expensive, but we will have those maxed out eventually. And, we're just going to have... We're going to have to move the walls. It's going to be very exciting. So as far as the gold goes for today, I think I want to do a really big upgrade. And there's a couple reasons why I want to do that. One, I need to collect my treasury. I've got 2 million gold, 2 million elixir, and the other upgrade I want to do with my elixir, I'm going to need that elixir. So I'm actually going to collect this right now. So that actually maxed out my gold. And what I want to get done today is, as far as gold goes, I want to go ahead and get the town hall upgraded to level 4 or 4 stars on the town hall. And what that means is it just increases the effect of when the town hall blows up. So that's a really, really long upgrade. 11 days, 4 hours. And, that doesn't really conflict with anything that we have at this point. 2 days, 3 hours, 7 days, 3 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and do the town hall. I think that's a really, really big upgrade. We're almost done maxing the town hall itself, and that's going to be really, really exciting. So let's go ahead and do this. 11 days, 4 hours, 12.8 million, and kaboom. That is one of your strongest defenses on the base. If you are a Town Hall 13 and you're battling against other Town Hall 13s and stuff like that, you kind of know that there's a very good chance that you could get a 99% 1 star because you don't get that Town Hall, and the Town Hall is very, very strong. So that's why, another reason that I wanted to upgrade that. So as far as the other 2 builders, let's go out and do a couple raids first. But the plan is, of course, we always do one of our heroes. And I plan on doing the queen today. We want to get that queen upgraded because she is very, very powerful. So here we go. Here's a good base. Let's go ahead and just attack this base. Get some free 500,000 gold in elixir. Not too worried about keeping my trophies. We don't get a loot bonus at this point. So this is actually a good introductory raid. Because, you have to do a raid before you actually get into a league. And then you get that league bonus. So this is actually a very good raid. I'll be able to get, tons of loot, not have to worry about, not getting a loot bonus because I'm not going to get one anyways. So we're just going to go ahead, take advantage of this base, get tons of loot, and we're going to go back home and do a couple more upgrades. Now, what I plan to do, like I said, I already did the queen, and we have one more builder to go. So I'm kind of going to keep the gold that I have. Maybe we could do a couple walls. But what I plan to do is we're going to upgrade another barracks. And I kind of want to do the dark barracks, but I also want to do the regular barracks because that unlocks the E-Drags or the electric dragons. So I definitely want to upgrade those because a lot of you guys in the comments have said that you guys want to see maybe some E-Drag balloon attacks. We have been upgrading our balloons every once in a while. But we do also need to get the E-Drags upgraded. But definitely want to work on those. And, we have the miners upgrading, so we're going to be able to incorporate that a little bit. But this is going to be awesome. I actually got a star, so we're not going to lose any trophies. But I did get 507,000 gold, 510,000 elixir, and we got to keep our trophies, which means we're going to stay in Crystal 1, which is a great place to be. So if I can hit 2,600 trophies, I will get an achievement, and I actually did get another achievement, 15,000 points in season challenges. So that's 100 free gems right there. I'll definitely take that. But, man, I've been saying a lot of things. Here we go. Reach Masters League. That's 2,600 trophies. That'll give me 1,000 free gems to spend. As you know, I don't really spend a whole lot of gems. That's why I have so many gems. So, backtracking. I want to go ahead and upgrade this barracks. 6 days, 9 hours. That does not conflict with anything that I've already upgraded, so that's completely fine for us to do. And like I said, that unlocks the Electro Dragons, which is going to be very, very awesome. And it's kind of like the Sky Miners, if you think about it, You're not using Dark Elixir, and they're a great way to get you a ton of gold, a ton of Dark Elixir, and, you're not going to be spending Dark Elixir trying to train those troops. Like right now, this army composition that I'm using with the Go Wee Wipe is using 1,600 Dark Elixir per raid. So if I don't get at least 1,600 Dark Elixir, that was a very non-efficient raid, right? Now, that's a very strong, powerful attack strategy. Now, as far as Barge goes, 0 Dark Elixir. If I were to use all E-Drags, I'm using 0 Dark Elixir. Same thing with Miners. If I create a whole army of just Miners, I'm going to be using about, depending on what level they are and what kind of troops I use, or what kind of spells, I'm using anywhere from, like right now, 151,000 to 300,000 Elixir. But no Dark Elixir. So those are 2 very, very strong attack strategies that you can use to get gold and Dark Elixir. So I'm going to worry about getting this upgraded, and we will get to the Lava Hounds and Bowlers and, the Ice Golems and stuff like that eventually. Probably after we do all of these to E-Drag level, I'll start working on these guys to get some of those other dark troops. Now, after these is one of my other favorite troops, the Yetis. I do love Yetis very, very much. And I'm going to be torn. Do I want to upgrade one of those barracks, or do I want to go ahead and do the dark barracks? It's going to be a tough time, but we're very, very close to getting the barracks done, and then we can start worrying about other elixir upgrades. So, like I said, let's go ahead and do one of these barracks. 6 days, 9 hours, 3.2 million elixir, and kaboom. So what that means is my armies are going to take a very long time to train. So I'm going to go ahead and train up another Barch. And during my live streams, I'm probably going to start boosting on this. So if you guys definitely want to see more attack strategies with this account, I will be doing, a bunch of attack strategies on this account. So I'm going to go ahead and collect that gold. I do have some more training potions that I'll be able to collect. I already have 5 at this point. So lots of training potions are going to be used on the live streams. There's a link in the description for that, guys. If you guys are totally interested in that, I'd really appreciate it. It's a ton of fun. We stream Monday through Saturday, 5 p.m. Central Time on Facebook Gaming. And I play a lot of Clash of Clans. So definitely come tune into that. It's a lot of fun, and I hope to see you guys there. So let's go out, do one more raid. We have our heroes. We have our Go We Wipe. We have all our spells, the blimp, and all that kind of stuff. So this should be a really, really good raid. Hopefully we can find another dead base or something like this that looks like poop. And we can get a ton more loot. Now, I have 4.6 million gold now. So I'm probably going to upgrade a few walls. Not a bunch of walls because I do want to keep, some gold. Also, guys, I'm kind of talking a lot, and I hope you guys are kind of following along. But basically, I've been upgrading a couple traps here and there in between episodes because I don't want, one of my builders not working. I don't want to have, 1 or 2 builders not going in between episodes because that's not very efficient. So I've been upgrading traps. I've been upgrading a few traps here and there. I've upgraded all the skelly traps to level 2. I've upgraded all the air bombs to level 2, and I think I've started working on the regular bombs, the little baby ones. Because they're really like cheap and quick upgrades. Like the bombs, 15 minutes. Nobody's gonna want to watch an episode where I upgrade 15-minute level stuff. So I've been doing those kind of off camera in between episodes where I have 1 free builder, maybe 2 free builders, stuff like that. Just want to keep you guys in the loop of what I'm doing in between episodes besides raiding and getting a ton of loot. So hopefully you guys are okay with that. If you're not, let me know in the comments. But I feel like it's a good way to, keep the builders going. Now, I'm not finding a base. I was really hoping I could find a base. I don't necessarily need to get any more loot for this episode, but I would like to get some more loot. So if it takes too much longer, I'll probably just cut the video or maybe just not even raid at all. We might not even need to raid. So I'm going to do the 3-click challenge like we've always done. And let's go ahead and do this. So 1, 2, and third base. Come on, give me some loot. If not, then that's going to be it. Nope, no loot. All right, so I'm going to search a little bit. If it takes too long, then I'm not even going to worry about it. So I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, and I have found a really, really good base that I think we can take advantage of. It's got 633,000 gold, 987,000 elixir, and it's a semi-dead base. It's got some things upgrading, but that Inferno Tower is out of juice, and that Tesla's being upgraded, so I feel like, this is a dying base. So I'm going to go ahead, and we're going to attack this base. We do have a sweeper pushing down, and that one's pushing up. So I kind of want to go from this side. That's the quickest way to the town hall. And I'm hoping that I can actually freeze all of this right here. I'm going to freeze all of that. The air defense, everything. And the queen is right here, so this is going to be a little bit of a problem. But I'm hoping that I can take out the town hall very, very quickly. Come on, get that barbarian king. There's the town hall. One more shot. And it didn't go down. But that's okay. I have a quad quake. And I'm going to go ahead and take out the town hall. And I'm going to take out this Inferno Tower as well. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the Quake right there. And it's going to take out almost the Inferno Tower. I thought the Inferno Tower was a little bit weaker, but that's okay. Don't really need to go from that side. I just really wanted to get the Town Hall down. So I'm going to go ahead and drop a jump spell there. I'm going to drop the Golem. And I'm going to go ahead and drop my Witches. Drop the King, Warden, Queen. I didn't fat finger my Warden this time. I got my Royal Champion as well. And we're actually going to go and use the Warden's ability. Just so my troops can get into the base. And I'm going to go ahead and drop a big old heal spell right there. And that's going to be pretty much the raid. Just let the troops do their thing. That Golem's taking pretty good heat for us, which is really, really nice. We do have our Royal Champion back. We haven't had her the past couple episodes. So let's go ahead and just watch them do their thing. We're going to get a ton of loot, ton of elixir from this raid. I'm going to go ahead and pop the Royal Champion's ability, but she didn't get to use it. And I wasn't paying attention because of that single target inferno. Big rip. But that's okay. We'll be fine. Like I said, we don't really need all the loot per se. That inferno actually ran out. That's very... You don't really see that. You don't really see, you know, an inferno tower go out. Or expos. That expo went out as well. Oh, that is perfect. We had 2 buildings run out of juice. Maybe this inferno tower will run out of juice as well. We do have some wizards going over here. We have the queen over here. She's going to get us that extra elixir. And we're only going to miss out on a little bit of loot up there. So, overall, very, very good raid. Tons of loot. And we're going to go home very, very happy. We're going to be able to upgrade our queen. And she's going to die probably during this raid. So, great way to end the episode. Great way to end, you know, getting all this loot, all of our upgrades. So, there we go. Very, very nice raid. Don't really need to send the warden off anymore. Let's just go ahead and end the battle. Let's just go ahead and end the battle. Save the queen, save the warden. Look at that. Almost 900,000 elixir and over 600,000 gold, which is very, very nice. So, actually, let's go ahead and upgrade a couple walls. We have 5.2 million gold. Can I upgrade the rest of this row? 4 million gold for the rest of the row. Let's go ahead and do that. Boom. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. So, let's go ahead and upgrade this queen. That's going to be a 3-day, 4-hour upgrade, which does not conflict with anything that we have going on. So let's go ahead and do that. 3 days, 4 hours, 54,400 dark elixir, and kaboom. Very, very nice. So we got all of our builders going. We have the laboratory going. So next episode, that laboratory is still going to be going. The queen's probably going to be going. Just depends on when I decide to record. And then we're going to have that elixir storage coming back to us. So we're going to need to continue with these storages. We're also going to need to get this dark elixir storage upgraded as well. So we got a lot of, you know, we're almost halfway with the storages, almost halfway. So we did some really, really big upgrades today, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you leave a like on the video if you guys like this video and you guys are enjoying this series. There's been a lot of love on this series and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for all the subscribers. Thank you guys for tuning into my live streams. They're a ton of fun, guys. Hope to see more of you guys there. Like I said, Monday through Saturday, 5 p.m. Central Time on Facebook Gaming. Hope to see you guys there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love each and every one of you guys. Be safe out there, and I will see you all next time.